Hi, my name is Justin Myers. I'm from the Point Albert Park, and today we're here at William Angliss for the Great Chefs program. Very passionate chef. I'm very just a produce-driven chef at the end of the day. Like, try to get myself around, find the best produce I possibly can, and not overcomplicate it. Look, the Point restaurant to me is a restaurant that's foundations have been built on on beef and great steaks, but we also have the most amazing other produce and a la carte and degustation menu that supports what we do. And the philosophy with beef is the same as it would be for our fish, for our pheasants, for the Murray cod we're getting from Brimley Lodge or whatever it might be. Yeah, we have an 8-course degustation menu, yeah. Obviously, always our last dish is always a beef-focused dish. But before that, we work very hard to source the best produce we can. So, if it's moonlight oysters, or it's, like I said, like Murray cod from Brimley Lodge, or shiitake mushrooms grown in Otway on natural fungi, or whatever it might be. It's just we're trying to find the best product we possibly can. Well, I don't really like to have signature dishes in any way. Like all the dishes that we started with on the first menu, and there is none on the menu now. The menus from 2 months ago is totally different to the menu today. So we just constantly evolve. I'm not a person that gets stuck on one dish. I mean, and build a restaurant off the back of one dish. So. I started my training in Wangaratta as an apprentice in a restaurant there under a chef called Peter Hoppack, which was a great experience to start. It was absolutely amazing. Like things that we had in the country are what you fight for as chefs here in the city for, and we grew up with it. Our vegetables were delivered to our back door straight from the farm within probably a couple of hours of being picked. We had all of our animals that we got in were all whole, from venison to pigs to everything other than beef. We were getting quarters, but other than that, everything was whole, so butchery was a huge thing. My mum definitely made me get into cooking, and my grandma. Very food-orientated family, so the kitchen table is always about bringing the family together, and my mum and grandma just love cooking. They're amazing cooks. So. Look, the same as most chefs, all we're after is guys who've got passion and drive, and that's all it is. I'm not worried about their skill level or anything like that, because it's probably the way that I would teach them would be different to the way that, say, another chef would teach them. So, a lot of similarities, but someone who would be different. So all I'm after is kids that have got passion and want to work at the end of the day. Everything. I'm not worried about anything else. Attitude is everything. Experience and what I did to get to where I am today, and when you're coming into the industry, you just got to give it your all, and you've got to sacrifice everything. Like I left a small country town, Wangaratta, finished my apprenticeship and drove straight to Melbourne on my last day I finished my apprenticeship, and drove to Melbourne that night after service to start my career again. And it's just you just got to dedicate everything you got. You give up all your friends and basically family and everything else, and just work hard. I love just supporting students and young kids that want to make a difference in the industry, and you've got to give back to an industry that's given so much to me anyway. So, and that's what I look for. My big plan in the future is here at the Point. I love this place. I think it's got everything that a chef could ever want. You've got an amazing view. You've got the best produce you can possibly get your hands on, and yeah, I just want to grow this place to be bigger and better than it's ever been. I hope everyone had a great lunch today and enjoyed everything that the students helped prepare today. Hopefully I'll see everyone at the Point in the near future, and had a fantastic day. Thanks very much.